Good morning, brothers, sisters. How is everyone today? So this is my first live video. I did one the other day. I hope you guys watched that. It was quite a sensitive issue. Thought it was very important to talk about it. So many things, so much happening, but I wanted to touch on something else I think is really important to talk about, and it's about men, discrimination, how men are treated. It's not something that's really talked about. I live in Sweden. I moved here because I have a son. Here they're really equal rights for men. For example, it's the norm that a dad gets to spend a week with their child and the mother gets to spend a week with their child. But in a lot of places, particularly England, it's not the same. A child gets to spend time with the son every other week, just for a weekend. I don't think that's enough, actually. I think it's really unfair and very unjust. It's something I don't think that really gets discussed back home. Another thing I just wanted to touch on is just, we talk about feminism and stuff like that, and obviously there are issues there, and women are treated really unjustly all over the world, but men are as well. I've been a victim of being hit by women in relationships. It's something that doesn't get talked about. Men are meant to be stronger, but a lot of women are strong as well. I just wanted to touch on these things because I just think they're important. I think that men are discriminated against, and people don't talk about it. A massive thing that really touches in my heart is something that I've experienced is about children and not having rights to see your kids. I mean, we love our kids. I understand that a woman holds a child in their stomach and gives birth, but that doesn't mean that a father loves their child any less. And I'm reaching out to all our brothers and sisters over the world, particularly in countries like England, where I just think it's really unfair, the amount of time fathers get to see their kids. The law is really, really against dads, and I'd like it if people could share this. I don't really know how this live thing works. I've made it public. I really wanted to air this and hear people's thoughts on it. If there are any dads out there, how that feels for them. I know it's quite early in the morning. I'm going to go and have a little meditation and go training, but I'm sending everyone love and love and love, because that's what it's about. One religion, one love. Love you guys. Peace and love.